There's a man named Gregory, very romantic and very handsome every time he loves. He always end up with a heartbroken because he is too controlling, always tracking, beating, but he always end up alone, but he always blames them and refuse to see the darkness part of him. He traveled to start a new life. He left Georgia and go to New Jersey, but he said, I will find someone who will love me for me, and as he start to understand he's the problem, he promised himself not to be controlling or beating or tracking anymore, but even he knew this will be always a big challenge because he couldn't control his jealousy. While he is in New Jersey, he find a woman named Christela the Godtop. Christela the Godtop is a very beautiful woman, and her eyes and walks so amazing, and she had a best friend named Sabine. Sabine very beautiful as well with the beautiful hair, and she considered her as a sister. They love each other so much, even distance don't allow them to see. Often still their friendship stays stronger. They always talk over the phone and texting, and between them there is anything they couldn't talk, and there is any fear of secret to be worried to be spread between them because both knows their secrets were safe to each other's. At the gyms, Christela the Godtop and Gregory met, and day by day they become friends, and their friendship grows stronger and become lovers. But they always keep going to gym as a schedule plan together and trust each other. Their relationship was too sweet to be forever. Their sex was mostly all days, and he braces every bad mood of her, never arguing, and he always understands, giving, caring, and spending time checking, texting, nothing to complain or to blame him because he always be the dreaming and the wish of all women because of his kindness, affection, love, and more. But one day Gregory go to Christela the Godtop house and told her that he couldn't go with her to the gym because he's too tired and have a headache, and asked her to go buy a pill from the store. Not too far without no, Gregory took her phone as she was so worried for Gregory. She not even remember her phone, but she didn't bother to drive because the store wasn't that far while she left. He settled a camera from her house and put a track on her phone and take her car key and put a camera on her car. And when Christela, the Godtop, returned, she give him the pill and make him a good dinner, and kiss him, and go to the gym alone. When she get to the gym, she find his old best friend from high school. They exchange phone number just to stay in contact. His name was Jack. But Gregory didn't allow Christela the Godtop to hang out alone with friends, or to talk in the phone with nobody, and don't allow her to have friends like he protecting her. But she never disobey him, because she always think he talks for her own good. But she always do all her phone call to her own house. Yes, she always texting, talking to Jack from her house, just a way to protect her relationship. Sometimes Christela the Godtop hiding when she at Gregory place. Yes, she hiding to text Sabine and Jack, but she doesn't complain to Gregory about how she feel restrained from everyone because she was blind in love, and Gregory never show her no signs of be aware that she have friends day by day. Christela the Godtop give Jack more attention, texting, calling. She couldn't hiding her friendship that she had with Jack. No, she couldn't hiding his resistance anymore, and she can't accept to be without friends anymore. So, she telling Gregory that she feel restrained and sick of tired of be alone, and said, why I can't not have friends? You don't trust me. But she think her question and consent will bother him, and the answer will be no. But she even asked Gregory to be friend with Jack. But Gregory always trying to show her that he understands and always pretending that he agree with anything she needs and refusing her to see the other part of him, how violent, dramatic, crazy, controlling he's and could be, but all he wants her to see the beauty side of him. But for this he start to be Jack friend and allow her to have so many friends as she wanted, but now he start following her more and more, without her notices, and their romances become more charming, and she feel how great to be trusted by his man. So one beautiful evening Jack invited her to go out with him, so she go without letting Gregory know she did this to avoid problems this day, Jack kissing her, but she didn't feel comfortable with that, because she don't love to be with two men at the same time, and because she loves Gregory, and she never wished to hurt him, but her heart beating so fast, she couldn't understand why her heart beating for Jack, and Jack can't accept to be only friend, because he start to love her more than that. Even she asked him to never do this again. She keep thinking about his kiss and dreaming of it, but she didn't say anything to Gregory about Jack's bad behavior one day. Gregory see her texting with Jack and ask her, did Jack ever kiss you?
But she said no, why? But she find the question was disturbing.
Gregory said, for nothing, just asking.
But she didn't knew that Gregory always following her, and she don't even know about the tracking he put on her phone and the camera he put in her house and her car, but she was too naive to believe that she was free. Yes, to naive to think she was free to dream and think about Jack when she's alone, and when she left Gregory house to go out with Jack in secret. Gregory was very mad to see his girlfriend hiding the truth. But he kept following her more and more, and even read their text conversations more and more, and still she didn't notice that because he made her believe how much he trusted her, and free she was to text and talk over the phone freely to Jack or anyone, while he was there. But she didn't know that he took Sabine's address from her phone because he knew why he needed it for one morning. Christela the Godtop didn't text him back. Usually she always did. He call her, but she never returns his call. But as he track her phone, he already knew where to find her. He drive, and when he arrives to where she at, he see her with Jack talking together, eating and drinking. While they going out the restaurant, they were laughing very hard, and Jack keep hugging and pull her up, also hold her hands, kissing her cheek and giving her flowers. But she was enjoying the moment with Jack. By seeing this, Gregory feel like hurting by a car, very mad, Gregory call her. But he sees how she look at the phone and don't pick up, and ignoring him. But while both were in the restaurant, he did get inside of the restaurant, but they were too busy to notice that. But seeing her refusing to pick up and drop the phone in the table without any consideration to pick up his call, he was thinking to go and to grab her and fight Jack, but he changed his mind. He returned back home this Saturday was like a gunshot. He lay on his bed very disappointed, crying, drinking, smoking, wishing and dreaming of her because she didn't text or call back. The next day, Sunday, he spent it alone, but on his phone he could see how she spent the night talking and texting with Jack, and how she reveals to Sabine that she fall in love with Jack and she don't know what to do. So he went so cold, angry, and fall to sleep without know how he was able to close his eyes with this situation he at. But on Monday she finally called back
and said, "I'm sorry, darling. I'm missing your call. I really miss you."
But Gregory pretend not to know anything. But he feels so angry and thinking how stupid she think he's, but still he act away for her, not understand that he knew everything, and ask her to come over because he have a great purpose for this, but she didn't know why he was too thirsty of seeing her, and she agree when she coming. Gregory pretending everything goes well, and he ask her, "Where have you been? Why you never pick up my phone call? I miss you," and give her a flower. Even ask her, "What did you do on Saturday? Did you went out? And Sunday, why you leave me alone? Did you miss me? Because I never heard from you, tell me." She answer like nothing, "I was too tired and lay all day." He looks at her and feel like to yell and to say, like, "You lying! You went out with Jack! I'm not stupid! Don't lie to me!" But no, he refused to talk. All this was a feeling, but he remains calm instead, with a heart beating fast with hate on it. So he said, "Darling, sorry. I think you went out with Jack and I think you were sick. I was very worried." So she said, "No, I was home. I didn't go out." But he knew all this was lies, so he said, "Listen, darling, if sometime you wants to spend time alone or with your friends, or to go out with them, you could. And I don't mind if you go out with Jack, your best friend, as long as I know." But inside of him said, "I hate it. Please don't mind me, please don't agree to this." But she just looked at him and said, "I don't think so." But all this give him a feeling not to trust her anymore. He ordered Chinese food while they were eating. She said, "Wait, I'm going to do number one." So he said, "Okay." And while she's in the bathroom, he take her house key from her purse and call someone to make a double key for him. Yes, someone he was planning to do that. When she returns, he pull her up and kissing her and making love with her. They lay in the bed laughing. He asking her, "Did you loves me? Would you be with me forever?" She said, "Why you asking this question?" "I just ask," he said. But she said yes. Also she kiss him and go take a shower. But he very confused and can't trust her anymore. While she showering with soap in her face, he put his hand in her neck like he gonna kill her, but she act like she don't understand what he doing. When she open her eyes, all she do is smiling without say anything. No, she didn't ask, "Why you doing this?" And his phone ringing, he left her in the bathroom and he opened the door and thanks his friend Rigo, and he take both keys, so he put one to her girlfriend purse and he keep the other one. So after the shower she said, "Honey, I've to go." But he asked her to stay, but she was to scare, and she refused. So he said, "Okay." So both kissing and she leave. And when she get back home, she call her best friends, and when Sabine pick up, all she feel is a worry woman with a trouble voice. She said, "What is wrong? Why you sound so scared?" Sabine, "Gregory trying to kill me," but Sabine shocked to hear this from her best friend asking how and why. And she said again, I was taking a shower soap in my face. He comes, he put his hands on my neck, but I pretend like I don't understand. I really don't know why. Sabine said, what? Listen, baby girl, you have to leave him, so you already have my address. Come to Florida, please come to my house. It's not safe to stay with someone like that. I don't want nothing happen to you, but did you ever did anything to him? Did you had a arguing with him before? Sabine questioned her, but all she replies is no, we never arguing, I'm very scared.
So he's very crazy, Christ, just leave him.
But she refused and said to Sabine, I can't, and I've to think about it, but she never have the chance to share Gregory pictures to Sabine, and Sabine never asked for that either, but Sabine reply, darling, you have one life, if he trying to kill you, you have to leave him, but all she said, I'll be alright, but Gregory was aware of every conversation, every move she lay, and think about what the next step will be the best option thinking if she leave Gregory and be with Jack will be unfair also. She don't know how to say this is over to Gregory because he always play an angel role to her life, but she start to scare him as well.
Now it's been 3 days without Jack texting and calling, so she asked Gregory if he heard of Jack. But he said, no, why? That's been 3 days since I heard from him, and he don't used to spend all this time without calling or texting me. But he said, did you know where he live? Maybe you can go check.
No, I don't know where he lives, and Jack mother and dad no longer in life, and he was the only child of them, but Gregory always pretend to care and asking about Jack each time they've been together, but she can't allow herself to believe that her boyfriend will have nothing with Jack missing, because he didn't know about their dating, and she didn't see him as a criminal now. She have more time for Gregory, but even her mind always on Jack, thinking and worried, but she never refuses to sex Gregory because this is how she find Jack back. But she always acting like everything is okay, but her heart is like having an elephant stand on it day by day. Their sex become often as it's used to be. Yes, as it's used to be in their first met, but she can't stop thinking of Jack, and every time she sex with Gregory is like, is Jack doing it? Even she never had the chance to have this moment with Jack, but the admiration, her love and heartbeat giving her the opportunity to think and to imagine of that. But she always asks Gregory to stop when the flashback come to her mind, when she think of what he did to her in the bathroom, and when she open her eyes and see, this is Gregory on her, not Jack. She keep asking him to stop, but Gregory was too smart to read her mind and agree to stop each time she asking to stop. Even he wasn't happy about it and hate Jack more and more. Day by day, 3 months pass. Christela the Godtop becomes more worried, keeps crying, and she losing her appetite and lost weight, but she keeps all her feelings to herself.
Did you hear about Jack? Said Gregory.
No.
Okay, let me report it to police and making a live about it on social media and put some papers in the street that he'd been missing. If someone sees him, they'll contact us.
She smiles and kisses Gregory. Thank you. Why are you so skinny, darling? Did you cry for him? He liked to asking question he already knew.
She said, I'm very sad. Did you think I lost a lot of weight? She responded like that just to not answer his question.
Yes, you've lost a lot of weight. And can you be honest with me? Did you loves him?
I love you, Gregory. She looks at him with her eyes of lie and breading with a fear like she about to die.
With a madness heart, he approached her and said, okay, I believe you, he kissing her, but no, for real. He wasn't trust her anymore.
The next day, both stars giving paper in the street and making live on social media, and he telling lie about he went to police station and report to the police that Jack was missing, but he wasn't. All this time was lies, but she believes him. He said, today is my birthday, I need our day to be special, but he knew what he thinks to do with her if she didn't agree to be with him. And he knew the day won't last too long and it'll be far to be special because he knew he'll kill Jack in front of her. I need you to spend the day and night with me, said Gregory, but she did agree and brought him gift. While she's in the house, everything seems to be perfect and beautiful, romantic, charming, unbelievable, remarkable, dancing, holding, kissing, sexing joy. But the days start to fall and the night very near still. It's like nothing was changed because their party was just starting. But to avoid complaining, they lower their music volume and they sing and pretend to be a bird, and pretend to be free of fear, drama, untrust, and pain. And he asking her to close her eyes to forget about everything and to think of him, and she did. But she realized Gregory was the perfect man at the moment. She start to forget and forgive the actions he did in the bathroom, and start to believe maybe Jack was changing his mind about her, and thinking how Gregory always there for her, and giving, caring, loving, and decided to leave her feeling behind. But as Gregory knew that Christela the Godtop is a singer, he asked her to sing Darling Song, a song she wrote, and she did, Gregory admiring her singing because her voice was charming and beautiful, adorable. He considered himself as #1 fans, but still Gregory didn't stop to think if she didn't decide to stay with him after killing Jack, he have to end her life. Because he refused to see her with anyone else after a long period of dancing singing, she decided to go to the bathroom and there, he put something to her water to drug her when she returned. They was continuing talking. She heard a strange noise come from the basement and he run, asking her not to move, he'll be right back. The noise was so loud and annoying and catch her attention about needing to know what it was, he left. So she walked little by little and go to see what was the noise about. She is so shocked to see how her boyfriend dragged Jack and forcing him and cover his mouth and force him to a room they were fighting. He put the chains around Jack's neck. Jack trying to scream but he couldn't. She run back very seizes by running. She mocks her feet on something and making noise but Gregory motives that she take the water and drink because her heart beating so fast and about to stop and very scared. And she trying to leave but the drugs was start making her eyes visions weak at the moment she didn't think about calling police but she was too far to catch the door out from this big house and he grab her to her hair. She trying to fight back but too weak to fight so he tied her up with the chain when she wake up. Gregory was sitting in front of her watching her like she was something he's scared to break down but don't know how to not breaking it and he adoring her hands and kissing her face but she yelled and said, "Why you tight my hands?" Screaming, "Let me go, please someone help me please," and she keep asking questions.
How could you do this to Jack? Where is Jack? But with a low voice and sadness he responds,
Darling, listen for your own good. I tight you to this chair, and I don't have no attention to hurt you, and never think to hurt you. Believe me, but I never wish you to see this. I did ask you to stay upstairs while you come downstairs. But she madly looked at him like she was about to slap him if her hands was free of chains, and he said again, Darling, why you don't say anything? I know you mad at me, right? Right, darling, don't be mad at me. Say something please, and he getting mad. He said, Jack, rule my plan, he is a stupid man. He, trying to escape, I did ask him to behave, and this is his fault, if I tight your hands, and if now you mad at me, darling. Listen, Jack, just trying to steal you from me, and I just trying to protecting you, and I didn't want to hurt Jack.
But she answers with a loud, angry voice, Why you put him in your basement? If you don't have no attention to hurt him as you said, why you put him to your basement for? Tell me, are you crazy?
Darling, listen, I love you. I don't want to hurt Jack or kill him without, let's him say goodbye to you first, she said. What? Yes, darling. I know you'll be mad with me forever if I kill him without let you talk to him first. I won't forgive myself for this. Anyway, I know how good friend we were. She becomes so scared her heart beat like it's about to stop. She's screaming, help me please, she crying and yelling. Somebody help me please. He yelling at her and said, shut up if you wants to see him, did you hear me? And he said again, did you think I'm stupid? Did you think I don't know you in love with him? I know you would be gone with him, and I know you'll be with him. I'll lost you forever.
Why you say that? I never have in mind to leave you, Gregory. Even you trying to stalk my neck in the bathroom. I love you, Gregory.
He start laughing. No, you don't, and said, you say you loves me, right, Christ? She said, yes, I love you all right. Christ, I'll see that I'm coming, while Gregory left. She trying to put the chains out her hands, but she can't. So when he returns, he come with Jack with his face plenty of bruising and hands tightened with a big chain when she see this. She crying and said, oh my gosh, she begged and crying to Gregory to not hurting him, and Jack was to abuse and bloody, he couldn't say anything, but all Gregory was happy to do is to end Jack's life, and he did.
After killing Jack in front of her, he said, darling, there's no more Jack now, it's all about me and you. Darling, please let me love you. What have you done? She yelling and she said, oh God, I can't believe you were a recycle, you bitch. She start to scream, help me, please, screaming, help me anybody.
Stay calm, did you hear me? Gregory shouting, I'll never hurt you.
She looks at him with an angry face like she hate him and keep yelling. He do a lot of back and front. He said, I don't know what to do with you. Can you stop yelling?
But she didn't stop yelling.
She said, I hate the day I met you, Gregory said, I know you don't mean it, darling. I'll give you time to think about us. And he brought her food she refused to eat. He said, you've to eat, yelling at her. She looks at him madly. Even she is very scared, she can't stop. Look at him with an anger face. But he kissed her and said, darling, I love you. I'll do everything for you, just eat. I can't see you hungry. But she can't stop looking at him like she about to kill him. So he said, you thinks I put something on your food? He tastes the food. Christ, eat. She said, no, I don't want yelling at him. I said, no thanks. Okay, I lost my appetite.
He keep yelling at her. She said, I'm not hungry. I need to go home. Gregory said to her, no, darling, there's no home. What did you mean, Gregory? Listen, how you expected me to let you go home? Also, how did you expect me to act when you go out with him in secret? Spending time with him, and when you denied and lie when I asking you if he kissing you, I know you loves him.
Really, you follow me?
Did you think I'm stupid? I see how you told Sabine you loves Jack. She said, how did you know that? I put a camera in your house, what? You're sick. I should leave you the day you trying to struck my neck in the bathroom, you fucking crazy. She screaming, help me, please. He said shut up and trying to touch her to calm her down, but she kicked the food with her feet. He get very mad and run upstairs because he don't want to do nothing stupid.
After 20 minutes, he went back downstairs asking her if she calmed down.
She answers with a question, why you always pretending that you were trusting me?
Gregory answer, I was before, but now you're not someone to be trusted. She looks at him and said, can you please let me go?
Sorry, I can't. She said, I don't know how I was in love with an evil like you.
But she keep yelling, help me, please.
Listen, all you've to do is behave. I don't really want to do anything stupid.
But she refused to stop yelling. He looks at her very mad like he about to make the end of her life and left because he don't want to kill her. She keep yelling, help me, please, anybody help me, please, crying. He come and she's silent.
Listen, said Gregory. You can yell as long as you want, nobody gonna hear you. Christ, listen, let restart our relationship and forgot everything. Like nothing was happened. I promise I'll never hurt you. She said you should think about that before killing Jack.
Gregory said, I kill him for you because I trying to protect you. Did you think he loves you more than me? Nobody will love you more than I do, and I'll burn him, nobody will know, only me, and you let keep this as a secret. Christ, let's keep this between us. She was keep her silent like she was in coma when he see her ignoring him. Madly he left. Was 11 p.m. when he went back downstairs and carry her in his back from all the stairs and put her in his room with her tightly hands, she yelling as loud that she can, but he didn't mind about the noise, but her voice was so loud and piercing outside like someone about to die. And someone knocking the door, was Gregory neighbor, but as the room was locked and her hands tightened she couldn't go out, so he run and turn on the TV and put a scary movies that he knew very well, movies where women yelling for help. So he opened up the door with a lightning smile, and don't mind about how loud she yelled, because the room was very far away from where the door is, so the person couldn't remarking anything. He even asking him to come inside the house, but the neighbor refused to get inside, and Gregory apologized for the noise as the person knew him. He don't have nothing negative to come across his mind about the noise that come from Gregory house. But all he said, low the volume. Anyone might think you hurting somebody. So Gregory said thank I'll, and he left when Gregory returned back upstairs where she at. He pull her dress out, but she yelling think Gregory about to kill her, and start making love with her, and this moment was so romantic, but her noise becomes smaller because she couldn't keep it up. She getting exited, her voice becomes very smaller and her yell reducing, the feeling the way he making love with her make her feel to ask for more, and more. She couldn't do anything to escape at the moment. Because his sex always captured her soul with a heart broken, she enjoyed each touch of him after the unexpected night she fall to sleep, and Gregory thinking she'll stay forever with him because she said I won't leave you and I love you before she slept, and when she wake up she said listen I forgive you, we will keep all this as a secret as you said, but please let me go back home, but she knows that all is a lie.
And I'll never leave you, just untight my hands. I promise I won't tell anyone.
He agree and do as she said. When she getting back to her house, she took a shower and go to a little store. She called Sabine but couldn't find her, so she texted her and said, hey Sabine, I need you to know I'll go back to Chicago, but first I'm coming to your house. Please come pick me up in the airport. I'll arrive by 2 p.m. Gregory, kill Jack, I'm very scared, he's dangerous and so sick. You've the reason when you said to leave him. Please call me back any moment he can come to my house because he knows when I'm not home. He tracked my phone and put camera to my house. He is crazy. But please call or text me back. So she received a text message back, don't worry, I'm coming to pick you up, please stay. Save after received the message, she calls Sabine again and a text message come and said, I'll call you right back, so she thinks Sabine might be too busy to answer. So she thanks the person that she borrowed the phone and erase the messages. When she go back home, she taking a shower from the living room, she heard a lot of noise. Gregory was already inside the house, she get out her room to see where the noise came from. She see Gregory standing and broken glass in the floor. She run, but he catch her and tighten and asking her to sit down. She said, how did you get in, and why you tight me up? She said that with a fear voice, so he said, where did you think to go? He slap her and shout at her, sit down. He said, did you think to go somewhere? Answer me.
No darling, crying, I was only taking a shower.
He hanging Sabine phone to her and say what this message about, but she's so seized and scare she don't know what to say.
He said, see, you were about to leave me, right?
No, I just need some air. I never think to leave the country forever, Gregory. He said, did you think I'm stupid? No? I never think you were stupid. Please don't hurt me. So what is this message about? And she said with a worry face, but this is Sabine phone. How you get it? She yelling, help me please. You are a recycle bitch. You needs help. And she keep yelling, help me please.
He laughed. Listen, did you remember when you telling her that you were in love with Jack? I went to Florida. I stolen her phone and I took her address from your phone, and thanks to you we become friend, and she's very nice and beautiful like you. She said stay away from her. He said, if not, you gonna kill me? I only stole her phone and it wasn't difficult to do that. And did you remember when I brought us the Chinese food, I took your key from your purse and pay to make a double? This is the answer for your question. But you didn't notice that because you were too busy to think about Jack, and you didn't care about how I burn inside when you left me to spend time with him. But he was my friend. I don't do nothing wrong. I never sex with him. I did what every friend will do, just care for their friends. And yes, I know I lie to you. I go out with him. I don't want you to know. I going out with Jack because I don't want our relationship to be over. I think. If you and us, you will be mad. So he said, but if you care that much for our relationship to end, why you needs to even do it? Why you loves him? She crying. I don't know why. Yes, I do fall in love with him. I'm sorry anyway. It's not important anymore. Gregory, kill her and burn her. But Sabine brought a new phone and keep calling her but never get a response. Sabine was very worried he go to Florida because he thinks to start a new adventure with Sabine.